Here we are, alone in a closet. It's just you and me and a bookshelf of books. Not all of them are here because they did not make the cut. That brings us to now, me, you, the closet of books, and the stupid flashlight because I cannot find any other lighting. Seriously, what is wrong with me? So yes, here is the bookshelf tour I'm going to be giving you, part 2, Bookshelfness part 2. I'm reminding you again that these are not all of the books I own. I sadly had to take only a chunk of them with me to North Carolina. I left behind about a bookshelf and maybe a half for a bookshelf and a whole shelf. I took with me books I need to read, books that have sequels coming out this year, and books I just want to reread. I had to leave behind some seriously beloved hardback books, but it was a choice I had to make. So yep, here we go. I hope you enjoy Bookshelfness part 2. So on shelf 1 we have the Throne of Glass series by Sarah J. Maas. I brought this because Shadows of Self is coming out in September. The Infernal Devices series by Cassandra Clare. While I'm not the biggest fan of the Mortal Instruments, I've been wanting to give the Infernal Devices a reread. I've only read it once and I thought it'd be cool to read it over again. Here we have the Fifth Wave series with the last one coming out in September too, I think. These by Brandon Sanderson I have surprisingly not read. It is the Steelheart series. Here is To Kill a Mockingbird. I listened to this most of my drive up here and I absolutely loved it. And yes, you can judge my very weird collection of favorite movies and shows. Yes, feel free to judge me. I have Gravity Falls and Avatar and How to Train Your Dragon. So on the middle shelf I have the Lunar Chronicles because winter is coming out this winter and I'm so excited for that. I brought the Grisa trilogy with me because I hear that she's coming out with another book. I never confirmed if it was a sequel or just another book Leigh Bardugo was writing, so I brought it along just in case. Here is the Lockwood Chronicles by Jonathan Stroud. The third book of that is coming out. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children and Hollow Boy because the third book is coming out this fall. The Kiss of Deception and The Heart of Betrayal I brought along with me because I hadn't read either of them, but I just finished reading both of them, and man, they were good. And I had to bring my entire Victoria Schwab collection along with me due to the fact that I've been wanting to reread them for like the past month, and I don't know why, probably because they're so good. Here we have Mystic City, a book I have not read yet. Since You've Been Gone, a book I hadn't read until I just recently read it also, and that was very good as well. And here's my TBR jar and my TBR jar challenge for July. So on the bottom shelf we have the first book in the Wheel of Time called The Eye of the World by Robert Jordan. Outlander by Diana, I'm not even going to attempt that last name, but I just recently bought this and I'm excited to get into it. The Alloy of Law by Brandon Sanderson. I've read the Mistborn trilogy and I have not started this yet, so I grabbed it and I'm ready to go. The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss, another fantasy I haven't read yet. Ink, Rain, and Storm by Amanda Sun, and let me tell you, I am upset about the height difference in this trilogy. Is it really hard to make it like an inch taller? Is it really that difficult? Scintillate, a book I haven't read yet. These Is My Words, another book I haven't read yet. American Gods by Neil Gaiman, I have yet to read this and judge its worth. Aurelia's Colors and Cinderella's Midnight, two more books that I haven't read, and another height difference thing, like what is 1 inch? Is it really that hard? The Secret Life of Bees by Sue Monk Kidd. I haven't read that either. I haven't read a lot of these paperbacks. Sorry, paperbacks. The Little White Horse, with another book I did not finish, which goes with that challenge. And yes, The Spook's Apprentice. I've read book 1, which is this one here, and I haven't read the one behind it. And there's my writing book, 2 more notebooks that I use for writing, and some pens and highlighters. So yeah, guys, it's not that much. Sometimes I look at these shelves and I think of my babies back home, and I'm like, I miss my children. But yeah, I'm gonna focus on these here, and reading and rereading and all of that loveliness. Plus, there'll be more books coming out, and I'll always be buying books. So, yep, here we go. Behind the scenes of the cat who ruins every single shot I try to do. Seriously, this is his jungle gym. This entire place is his jungle gym. Hey, trying to film. Care to let me get something done, Stormy? Stormageddon. Hey, your mama's talking to you. Come here. Come here, Stormy.